Jess would draw fan fiction of you and me.
Really? I just started recording at that point.
Yeah, I know.
That's where we're leaving. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Welcome to Virtual Roommates. We kill skunks and hide them under your house.
Apparently somebody does that to Josh.
There's a skunk that either went off or died under my house very recently. I'm going to have to sleep with that tonight. Like...
Not with the corpse of the skunk.
But really with the corpse of the skunk. Like, it knows it... I know it's there.
It must have gotten startled or something because
I hope
there's
so.
so much spray.
I hope it's not dead. It's just...
Well, okay, this Harry and Bucket Full of Dinosaurs, episode 12. It's a 2-episode title, but it goes, I'm not going / me first.
Okay.
Two polar opposite statements being made.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of things are going to happen in this.
Turn the volume down, Josh.
I know. I'm getting there. Leave me alone.
We're at 0 seconds now.
We'll be at 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
We go to 3 and 5 all the time. So we'll be at 4 today. For episode 12 of Harry and his Harrys.
Really episode 13 because we've already watched episode 13.
Well, no, I guess it is our 13th episode. So after this, I think we'll be actually halfway through because we'll have already seen episode 13.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
3,
4,
5, 2, 5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
go. So, Josh, anything you want to ask?
Nothing's happened yet.
Doesn't usually stop you.
Yeah, but I don't usually start at the opening.
Was that Brontosaurus playing a didgeridoo?
Yes.
Huh? Right on. It's progressive.
With Harry, bucket full of
Dinosaurs.
Why is the little dot of the eye so special?
I don't know.
That doesn't count. I still have to ask a bucket question.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm not going to Dino World today. I will find something else entertaining.
Oh, so he doesn't want to go to the dentist.
No.
But, Mom, I found this.
And he just throws it at her, knocks her out, and doesn't have to go to the dentist.
But then they have to go to a different doctor.
Who says I'm afraid?
Fetch Terrence, and Terrence is like, what do you think I am?
The size of a frisbee?
I'm a sentient being. I don't fetch.
I'm the size of a macaron.
Josh, dinner was delicious tonight.
Thank you. I made shitty chicken cordon bleu that fell apart.
It tastes really good.
And decent at, I guess, fine ratatouille.
I liked it. I've never had ratatouille. I liked it.
Well, I'm glad. I can always improve that.
It seemed like it was a fairly healthy meal.
Yeah, I would say so. So there's our multi-talents. Brooks is the basest accountant.
And I think this episode's going to have a theme song on it?
And I am the writer-chef. Yes, I will put the theme song on this episode.
I finally got my guitar out and did a quick theme song because nobody was asking for it.
And I made a quick slideshow intro because no one wanted it.
Alright, so I'm lost in the plot.
Yeah, something about dentist. Hide in Dino World.
And when she gets back, oh.
Were you ever scared of the dentist?
No, not really. I am now.
Because you haven't been in a while?
I haven't been in a while, and each time I go, they're like, your wisdom teeth.
Oh, my wisdom teeth have never been an issue.
Mine haven't really been either. I'm hoping that I won't ever have to get them taken out, because I really don't want to do that.
My dentist was always like...
Harry! What?
She just turns the bucket over and just starts smacking it. Oh God! She just takes the bucket into the car and goes to the dentist.
Whoa! Look at all those discs.
Harry, you have a problem. And he leads me into a room offset of Dino World that's full of various discs that he's stolen from other kids' yards.
And I go, why? I wonder if the mom knows that he's in the bucket. And why she can't go in.
Maybe time flows differently. No, it doesn't. It does not. It literally doesn't. I was going to say, in case the yawn disturbed it, I was going to say maybe time flows differently in Dino World, but then I remember we had a time travel episode.
You inadvertently asked your question. What if the mom just took the bucket with her to the dentist?
Yeah, that's a valid question, though.
Yeah.
Like, you would do that.
Uh-huh.
I would put the bucket in the front seat, put a seatbelt around it, and drive it to the dentist. Sit it in the chair and then just like, we'll just wait. As soon as he pokes his head out, just grab him.
Alright.
If Harry just like leisurely slips into the bucket and like hangs onto the rims, will his body be like teeny tiny and dangly?
You said it. We can go home, guys.
How come he never just like gets in? He always jumps in. Like, what happens if he's just like, and just like steps in?
Guys, we get 2 days off. He said 2. Oh, whoa.
What the fudge? Hornists? Hornists? There was a probe.
This is the Stanley Kubrick directed episode.
So this theme is Don't Be Afraid of Dentists.
Yeah. I did learn that his name's Trike.
Yeah, okay.
Aren't you happy?
No.
Why?
I've never been happy.
Why?
This whole podcast was a mistake. I was just explaining the anime is a mistake meme to Brooks. It has become a bit of a
crappy meme. Pride Rock.
Shame Rock.
Well, if the dentist is gonna be in a Pride Rock looking mountain, I wouldn't blame Trike for not wanting to go.
Did dinosaurs have teeth?
No, it's for his horns.
Who the fuck cares about his horn? Okay.
If they look like those,
his horns look fine.
He's blushing.
She just wanted to feel a little prettier today. She put on some lipstick.
You put a lipstick on a cow,
and
it's
I
probably in Harry's world.
Oh yeah, that thing.
What is going? Oh, why is he? No, obviously he is not. Okay. There he is. Wait, what happened to the monster?
He was imagining that's what it would look like.
Ugh.
Like a loser. We can't get an actual monster horn doctor.
So one time I went to the dentist, and the lady took that metal hook and was prying around in my gum area, and she was not gentle, and it was very uncomfortable, and she could tell I was in discomfort.
And
laughed. But she did not blame herself. She blamed me. She was like, "All right, later on we will talk about why you felt so much discomfort." And I was like, "You put a hook into my mouth, lady, and you were prying it around." I've been to the dentist before, and you were by far the roughest.
Hey, Brooks? I had braces.
Okay.
Did you have braces?
Nope.
They're terrible.
They are.
You want to know how the removal process of braces goes?
No.
Okay, well you're gonna find out. Because you were just complaining about having a hook in your mouth.
Well, my point is that the lady was being a bitch by not admitting that she was messing up.
My dentists were always very coldly blunt with me, and I always appreciated it.
Okay.
Like you get the big metal bits that go on the teeth, and then you get the wire between them. First, they have to just straight up clip that wire. Mm-hmm. They just clip it between each tooth. Yeah. Then they get a basic just popper and pop off each thing.
Uh-huh.
Then there's still cement on your teeth, the paste they glued it to your teeth with, and they have to drill that off with the proper drill they use to cut into your teeth when it's dead and dying. So the dentist just looks me dead in the eye and is like, you need to remain very still, because if you jolt and push this drill somewhere else, it will pass through your gums like a knife through snow. And you get the smell of burning cement going up into your nose. And you have to be still for each and every tooth. And I know I still have fragments of cement still on there every now and then when I feel it.
Oh.
So yeah, tell me more about your hook.
Well, it sucked.
And how uncomfortable you were.
It sucked.
Yeah, sounds terrible.
It wasn't that... It wasn't that it was that... It was that the lady was adamantly blaming me for her screw-up.
Hey, Brooks, did you know that they actually did do a polish at the end, and that felt nice to me? Hey, Brooks, did you know that hooves and antlers are made of the same biological material as our fingernails and hair?
Yeah, I didn't care back then, and I don't care now.
Okay. Wasn't relevant to you back then. Still not relevant to you. The fuck is the floss for his horns?
It was on the floor.
I understand.
Dude.
First of all, that's not floss, that's rope. I understand the metaphor of hornists and dentists, but...
You know, I'm starting to notice a theme. Harry learns that things aren't as bad when it happens to other people. And then he's like, okay, I'll go do it. He always makes his dinosaur subjects do it first.
And he just goes in there and he's like, oh God, we are going to have to remove all of your teeth.
Do I get anesthesia? No, absolutely not.
Only good boys get anesthesia. Do dinosaurs have teeth? Like, according to... Like, because they're supposed to be bird-like now.
I don't really know. I always get confused about how they know specifically what the dinosaurs did back then.
Me first. Look at that tire swing.
I mean, theories about dinosaurs change about as much as Catholics do about their processes.
That's a nifty looking castle.
It's a poopy castle.
He said, going away from the subject.
It's a poopy castle.
That is a poopy castle. Soon it will be a poopy castle, I'm sure. I'm gonna kick you out after this episode, Brooks.
Okay.
Oh God, everyone is dead.
So, not only did you build your castle on the sand, you made your castle sand.
She's just like, I have no time for your talk. I have no. She just walks through the hedges.
Just so mad. There's a little cartoon outline of her.
And some people say she's still walking.
Yeah, but Charlie has a boy's name. This shield is for Grandma's secret society. Maybe one day you can join.
It's like the stonemasons, only better.
That's our god.
I don't understand the people who want dragons to be real.
Yeah, they're kind of terrifying.
Yeah, like, they're bad.
I mean, lions are real. You don't want to be around one.
We can keep those in a cage.
Can't keep a dragon in a cage.
And even if you could, it can consciously build up resentment to you.
I wonder if dragons ever were real. You know anything about them?
I know that a lot of people say that they used to be real and that they also didn't used to be real and that it's actually kind of just dumb. It's a bunch of dumb.
Well, first of all, it's not dumb. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it is awesome. It would be awesome if dragons were totes real. You know what pisses me off? The fact that that knight's feather and feet go outside of his little frame.
Oh, okay.
Like if they show the picture again. See?
Oh, yeah.
That annoys me to
Okay.
no end.
Josh is annoyed by a lot of weird things.
I'm annoyed by that.
Well, I mean, that's not a weird thing to be annoyed at.
There was a Nick Jr. show called like Mike the Knight or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a little knight who's going on a quest to join with people. And there's a bit in one of the episodes where he says the line, "There's nothing a wizard can do that a knight can't do."
There's a lot that.
And I was watching that with James and Tracy, and we all just stood up in this just unified, like, fuck off, boy. You don't know what you're talking about.
Rule number 20. A knight always says please and thank you unless to a foreigner. Never interrupt unless to a foreigner.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out, Harry, the dragons were just metaphors for foreigners. That's the thing people always forget about chivalry.
What?
It's not really nobility and class. It's loyalty to your house and fealty to your king.
Mm-hmm.
So if your king is like, hey, go murder those babies, that's chivalrous.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is in the service of your king.
Yeah, girls.
I've always hated... No, it's not even the...
You want me to pick up the bill? Well, real chivalry would be me
Stabbing
not
a Moor. Stabbing a Turk in the heart.
killing the waiter so I didn't have to pay the bill.
Yeah. Because my king told me to.
Yeah, I forgot to add that. Thank you.
What knight dares to challenge me? Oh! Just fireball on Petrons.
You're a fraudy kid. What's your name?
I'm gonna call him Fog. Oh. I'm gonna still call him Fog.
Well, now I have to kill you.
The rules for knights.
So what? What's the point of all this?
How did we get here?
Well, he was rude to his friend about.
Maybe he's gonna have to deal with a rude dragon and learn that. There's a Rick and Morty episode where one of the B plots is them going into dreams, and Rick is just like, we're gonna go into your math teacher's dream to convince him to give you an A in class, and that's just like the jokey setup. And then they, like 7 minutes later, as there's been commercial breaks and the A plot is happening, we cut back and he just goes, "Why are we here again? To help me with my math homework?" Oh yeah. It's like something really innocuous for how dramatic and deadly the situation's gotten. And I like that. I feel like that's us watching every episode of Harry. We're always just like at one point going, "Wait, why are we here?"
Yeah.
Oh, because we got to change the background of the computer.
Now, this is a very important question. What are they eating? And did they know these people? Are these past dragons?
Distant past dragons.
Are these other dinosaurs?
Maybe it's just soy meat.
It is not.
You want to believe that there was a miracle? Something happened there. The way this is framed, it looks like he's inside the cage and they're outside.
Kind of does. Harry, let down your hair.
And he just throws Petrons out like a paper airplane.
Yeah, Terrence, I wonder what you could do
I
to get out
guess
of this
Scorch didn't
situation.
see my wings.
I forgot to fly!
These gloves are metal!
Well, he doesn't have his clothes on anymore.
He had them for a split second when he jumped.
Hey, look, the council.
They're just like, hey, look, the king of Fort Asshole.
And they're like, it's pronounced as Soleil.
They said you suck. I know that, but what else?
What is Rule 60? What's Rule 34?
Rule 34 is that...
For knights.
Rule 34 for knights is that a knight will always jerk off to every type of porn that he sees.
Oh, that's...
It
Not-
promotes dedication.
It does not.
It promotes starting control over one's body. How do you get his little suit armor off? What are those Princess Cone hats called?
I don't know.
I know that in a costume term we call them princess hats, but they must have a name.
I don't know.
This is our sleepiest episode of Harry and his Bucketfuls yet.
I'm very sleepy.
I am psychotically sleepy.
My day has not gone any way I thought it would at all.
Yeah, but you're here now, watching a children's show.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. What time is it?
It's 10:48.
Oh. After this, I'm going to go home and play Yoshi's Woolly World. I love that game.
After this, I'm going to brush my teeth and lay down and pass out.
I love Woolly World.
I love Dino World.
I love Dino World too. I love Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs.
It's a great show.
I still find it appealing.
It's the worst show on the planet.
I still find it appealing.
We should kill it.
No. Hey, Charlie.
What are the odds that you just happened to be walking here?
Sounds like the screenwriters wanted it.
I just forgot my skipping rope. And in the time it took you, he went on a life-saving adventure. A swashbuckling drama. I made way too many cookies today. And then he gets up close and she just drops them on the ground.
The mom comes home. She's like, Mom, it's 8 p.m. Now they're going to be up all night. They got school tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.
And now we're gonna simulate sleeping.
We'll drink some Red Bull or something next time.
And now we'll simulate what it's like to go to sleep with roommates in your house.
Enjoy the new theme song.
Oh, it just opened the next episode, which is our first episode.
That we ever did.
Memories.
Oops. Look.